Mr. Dennis Rao, it is indeed a wonderful life, and I tell you what you are doing, what you have done, and you are still going to be an integral part of the Santa Claus Club.
Yes, I intend to stay on the board and serve as I can, but as I said, I felt the need to resign as president and let someone else do that job, but I'm still going to stay on the board.
Well, Dennis, you know, we were talking, so many adults have come up to me over the past many, many years who have told me, you know, I was a recipient of the Santa Claus Club, and it was a life changer.
Well, there are a lot of people out there who have received clothes over the years. As we mentioned earlier, we've clothed over 85,000 kids over the last 30 years, and many of those have gone on to be quite successful and done very well. And some of them who even haven't maybe done even that well also give back to the Santa Claus Club on a regular basis. They just feel they can pay it forward, and they do so, and some of them in a very, very generous way.
Well, a gentleman just walked up behind me here, and I know he has been patient while he's been out here, but he has something special he wants to say. Okay. Evansville Mayor Lloyd Winnecke. Lloyd.
Brad, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. And Dennis, you have indeed set a great standard. You have set a wonderful example for the people of the Tri-State. And to mark the kickoff of this telethon, we've got a little proclamation here, and it only has 5 whereases, so it's not too long here. But I'd be honored to read it for you. This is a City of Evansville proclamation. It reads, whereas fellow directors and the community gathered today at the 2012 Santa Claus Club Telethon to honor Dennis Rao as he retires from the position of president of the Santa Claus Club, and whereas Dennis has served on the board of directors for more than 30 years, during which he has initiated many innovative ideas to ensure the charity would continue to be a viable asset in the city, and whereas Dennis has served as the president and a member of the board of Evansville Artists Guild, and served on the Evansville Zoological Society Board of Directors, and served on the board of Patchwork Central. And whereas Dennis has contributed to the arts community by sharing his talent in painting local urban landscapes and preserving their place in the history of Evansville. And whereas Dennis Rao leads by example, and Evansville is profoundly grateful for his commitment to our community. Therefore, be it resolved that I, Lloyd Winnecke, Mayor of the City of Evansville, do hereby proclaim December 2nd, 2012 as Dennis Rao Day in the City of Evansville.
All righty.
Thank you, Mayor Winnecke.
Mayor, thank you so much. Okay, I think, do we have you speechless now, Dennis? Or?
You do. I was totally caught by surprise.
That was the general idea.
I saw the mayor here, and I thought, well, that's not unusual. He's going to come to the telethon and say something. But then when I saw him over there with something tucked under his arm, I got a little suspicious. But this couldn't be more wonderful. I appreciate this very much.
Well, Dennis, actually, we appreciate you and what you have done and what you're going to continue to do. Godspeed to you, our friend, and thank you so much for what you do. And I know you are going to be keeping an eye on that tote board up there all afternoon, as you have done for 30 years.
Right now, it's not looking very good.
You know, and isn't that familiar? I always like it when they say, you know, it's not looking very good, but we know the Tri-State will.
That's right. The Tri-State always comes through, and we know they will again this year. So help us clothe those kids.
All right, Dennis, and with you spearheading this effort, we know we'll get the job done. Let's go now over to Whitney Ray.
All right, Brad.